What's up, everybody? Philip Alexander's a fucking retard. Yeah!
Yeah!
I've been waiting 2 weeks to say that.
You're not invited to Sim Labs.
And so is fucking, what's that, Johnny Kimmel? He's a fucking retard, too. Feel better now. I've been... I just feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest now that I've said that. I feel so much better about everything now.
It's true.
That's awesome, dude. I just feel great about it, man.
Yeah, Chris filleted his ass.
Yeah, I seen that. Jeez. You know what? Listen, man. I can't fault him for being upset with the dude, because it's just like, what is that made out of? Yogurt, you fucking dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the pole made out of? Cheese. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about?
Buy one, figure it out.
Lopped off foreskin.
I just don't understand, dude.
Yeah.
Well, this is my thing. This is my
lacquered foreskin.
This is my thing with that whole what's it made out of thing. Dude, you've been fucking peddling fucking carbon fiber poles for like 30 years. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hello, Mom. Yeah, just shut up. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Unfortunately, the decimal point was in the wrong place when I read my report. 30 volts.
30. It's 30 volts, not 30,000.
30 volts on my PO.
Protects against a C charger.
Yeah, I just can't.
Well, we know he's not selling. We know he's not selling $2,500 in poles because that's a booth rental down at the.
Well, this is the thing. His best year in business, me and Jason Lehman afforded him, and he did nothing but shit down our necks for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. In the same way with what he's doing with Chris and Alex, and what's the pole made out of? Those guys have gone more than out of their way to try to help Philip over the years.
Phil destroyed Phil's brand.
Yeah, and his legacy now is just him looking like an idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate, man. What's up, Damien? Yeah, if you guys are not channel members, it starts at $1.99. Like, become a channel member like Damien. Be cool. I'm coming out with a new podcast. It's gonna be all by myself since Tim never wants to do the show.
Bullshit.
It's gonna be called Squeegee Life Sunday Morning. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing it by myself since Tim doesn't want to do podcasts with me anymore.
That's crap.
Listen, you asked me, do you want to do a podcast Sunday?
I know,
and I said yeah. And did you ever reply? Did you ever reply?
My shit got out of hand.
Okay then.
My whole shit got out of hand. Don't take me a while to podcast. So.
Okay then. So
I'll be there this Sunday. I'll be there every time.
I'm doing my own podcast by myself.
Bullshit.
Tim, we may or may not be doing Tim and TJ's secret show. We'll do it whenever Tim's shit's not completely imploding around him.
Sorry. It was just a rough week last week. So.
Then why even message me and ask me if I want to do a show?
Because why
didn't you just message me back and be like, hey man, I can't.
Why not respond?
Why not respond? Why not respond to your friend? Oh,
sorry.
It's fine.
It's true.
It's fine, Tim.
You always got your phone on you.
It's fine, Tim.
I apologize. Not always.
Fine,
not on the weekends. Sometimes it's just sitting over there. I don't touch it.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. But no matter what,
sorry.
You guys are going to be getting bonus content with or without Tim. So there'll be 2 shows now.
Tim's a douche.
Tim is a douche. There will be 3 shows. This podcast, TJ and Tim's secret show, and then like I said, I'm doing a solo thing. So.
I like it. Squeegee Like Sunday Morning?
Yep, Squeegee Like Sunday Morning, yep.
It's tight, dude.
I know, it is tight, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's tight. I like it tight.
Damn right.
Yeah, it's tight, bro.
How's everyone doing?
Pretty good. Hey, man, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you want, like, squeegee rubbers and squeegee channels and shit now, TJ can sell you that shit. What's up with it?
Goddamn right.
What's up with it?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And after that last video you made, too, I'm sure you're going to be getting some phone calls. That was an excellent video.
I doubt it.
Come on, there's a lot of views.
I doubt it. But, listen, now, the guys that do use me to order Zero stuff, if they want to, like, hey, man, can you fucking sell me some squeegee rubber, or I need these squeegee channels, or whatever. You know what I mean? I got you now. I got you now.
Hey, T.
One-stop
I'm
shop.
not a sales rep, but I can sell you shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
T.
that's cool. What's up?
I got a question,
Yeah.
but I don't want you to. If you can't answer it,
Yes,
I know there's a
dear.
reason,
I got
but
your
I'm gonna
message.
ask it. How come I haven't seen any Black Diamond promotions at all lately? Have you noticed that? Rubber. I'm talking to rubber, not maker.
I tried to order some the other day. They're just out of stock on a lot of shit. I don't think they're replenished yet. If that makes sense.
Jake, if you want some Squeegee Life stickers, go to American Window Cleaner magazine, and they sell this cool sticker sheet here. It's cheap. Plus, we're on the cover of it. Mark is a fucking piece of shit.
No, I just noticed I haven't seen anything.
I was trying to deflect.
I said to you, if you can't answer the question or you're not comfortable,
Yeah, I'm not.
I have no
comfortable.
issue with that.
I don't know what to say.
No, that's cool. I just haven't heard anything.
I'll say this. There's been a quality issue. I'll just say that.
Okay.
And
Well, hopefully they get it straightened out.
Yeah. So, at least it. From what I've purchased, there's a problem, and they've discounted. They've been discounting it. You know what I mean, to try to work through the issue. And I'm not really in the loop like I used to be. You know what I mean? Like there's other dudes now that have completely taken over my role in what I used to do for Maker and Black Diamond. Like I just make videos now. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? I used to be an integral part of that machine, but not anymore. Which is fine. I understand. I'll just leave it. I'll put it like that. I'm not essentially completely sure, but I think there's an issue that they're trying to sort it out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So.
Hold on. Lehman's
Jason,
talking shit, and he ain't even a subscriber. You're not
Jason-
even a subscriber. How do you know when I bailed on it?
Yeah, and Jason, and that's a dumb question. You know the answer to the question. Why are you asking it? You know who does. It's not. You know what I mean. You know who makes the rubber.
Who does it?
You know what I mean. You know who makes.
Who's
that rubber.
Patrolling the woods for Sasquatch?
Yeah. You know who makes it. You know the answer to the question. Why ask it? You know what I mean. Why make my life more difficult? You know what I mean. I just I like I said, I've got no animosity. There's no ill will there at all. I know me saying that, people might read into that and it might, make it out to be something that it isn't, but there is no animosity there. I'm just.
I think you're in a better spot.
I'm in a better spot. I'm in a better spot personally, to be quite honest with you, because I dumped every bit of myself, and I treated Maker and Black Diamond like it was mine. You know what I mean? Like it was, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? That's the way I treated that shit. You know what I mean? I put any effort I had online into making sure that the brands were presented in a good light and answered questions and, try to help people out and, for whatever reason, they found some shiny new toys and, they went that direction. You know what I mean? So what can you do about it? You know what I mean? I personally think that it has nothing to do with, I don't think it has anything to do with Casper or Richie, to be quite honest with you. I know it has nothing to do with Richie. Richie's my homie, so I know it has nothing to do with Richie. And I'm fairly certain it has nothing to do with Casper. I just think there's new people involved that don't like me. And, as far as getting product to test and shit like that, like I'm the last person to know anything is coming out. I don't, I was sent shit and wasn't sent all of the shit. It's just like, you want to be childish, that's fine. You know what I mean? When it's all said and done in the wash and everybody is able to go back and look how everything went down, it's quite clear what I did. You know what I mean? It's all public record. You know what I mean? It's all public record. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a situation where nobody knows what I. You know what I mean? Nobody
Give it to me harder, big boy.
My role in the. Nobody knows my role and what happened. You know what I mean? You know, when that first started out, and when Richie got fucking dicked over by Perry, everybody knows what I did. You know what I mean? Everybody knows when he was trying to sell those things for $100. Everybody knows what I did. You know what I mean? He knows. They know. You know what I mean? So, you know, I can't. It did at first. I'll be honest, man. I was upset about it. It pissed me off. It hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? I was super upset about it. You know what I mean? And you know, Chris, you know, was just like, man, you know, don't take it personal. It's not a personal affront. You know, it's not personal. You know what I mean? And I was taking it personal. And you know, and I just need to. I've just made a choice that I'm just gonna give back. I'm gonna give what people give to me, and that's just the best way to handle things.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You know why give yourself so much to yourself to something that, and you know what I mean? Like I do what I'm asked to do and do that to the best of my ability, and then outside of that, you know what I mean? You know, because I was in comments answering questions, I was answering messages, there was a lot of stuff I was doing, and I just stopped doing it. I was like, clearly, that's not what they want me to do anymore. They just want me to send them videos and, you know, promote their product on socials, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just step away from all of that. You know what I mean? I rarely talk to Rich anymore. I think I called him a month ago, and he 2 or 3 times he never returned my phone call. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that's anything personal. I think that's just Richie.
Well, if you called me 2 or 3 times, I'd call you back because you're my friend.
I hope so.
Yeah, so
it
is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, no animosity.
Unfortunate, yeah.
It's unfortunate, but you know, life goes on. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm going to pour myself into the situations and stuff like that not so much benefit me, but I get the same energy back. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know, that's all I can do. I can't get all upset about it and, you know, fucking be, shitty about things. I can't, you know, there's no point in it, you know, and it's not going to get me anywhere. It's only just going to make me look bad. You know what I mean? But as far as the inner workings and what is going on, I couldn't tell you. I don't know, honestly. That's just my guess, because I know I've heard some things, you know, from, you know, both, you know, from Casper and, you know, and what I've seen personally, people reaching out to me. I think there's an issue there that they're trying to sort out, you know what I mean? And they, you know, of course they discounted rubber and, you know what I mean, to move it, you know, with that, knowing that was an issue, and just, you know, try to fix the situation. So
Right.
what's going to happen from there, I don't know. I have no idea. So I used to be like I said, I used to know like what the next product's coming out from Maker and I don't know nothing, nobody. I don't get told shit. I don't get spoken
Not
to.
in the loop.
Now I am out of the loop. Which is, like I said, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's just the way that it works. You know what I mean? They got Rui and Damien and Master Squeegee now, and you know, what can I, you know what I mean? No more T-Squeege, you know what I mean? I'm no longer T in the Squeege over there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I mean, you're on the cover of AWC, so that's cool. That's cool.
Hey man, I got that going for me, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on social media and you're using that symbol right there, the squeegee, I don't use it no more. You ain't allowed to no more. I'm revoking it. One dude asked me permission. If you ever see this, don't use it no more. I don't want you using it no more. I'm gonna be petty now.
Why not? I know, I hear you.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I
Fuck,
mean,
dude. You know what I mean? Like,
there's some
dude.
reason to be because there's a bunch of pettiness going on.
Yeah, man.
You
Well,
know?
I turned a lot of these motherfuckers on. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes, I flipped the light switch for you. You know what I mean? I made the connections. You know what I mean? And now you're gonna play me like I'm Sega, but it's cool. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool. Fuck
It's
them.
a weird industry, man.
Yeah,
you just
dude, I
don't
don't
see
get
this
it.
in many other trades. You don't it's weird.
No, like I talked to Luke yesterday, and the day before that, we had pretty couple long conversations and shit. We were talking about things, and it's just like, I don't. There, integrity is like it's like dudes like will step on your fucking neck to get somewhere, and something like this. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's and for what? It's like
For
$100.
Yeah, for what? Like,
Bro,
Yeah,
it's been like that
not-
it's been like that since 2016, 2017 when we've been doing this, dude. Every time. It's always somebody.
The
I
social
got a
media aspect
notification.
of it's weird.
I got a notification from YouTube about my channel, how long I've had it. And it's in 2016 I started. That's almost 10 years I've been doing shit on social media.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah. I got, I seen something, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to shout this out right here. Because I went through the comments, and I seen some dudes saying this and saying that. But Corey Climas, hey, man, thanks for saying what you said about me on Who's Your Favorite Window Cleaner. I appreciate that like a motherfucker. That made me smile. He was the only dude that gave me any props. So I was like, all right, motherfucker, hell yeah, Corey,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
He's
Corey.
a good. He is a really good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, dude.
I taught
Yeah.
with him at the huge.
But he
yeah.
said he
Yes.
goes my favorite person to watch is TJ. He tagged me. He didn't tag Squeegee Life. He tagged TJ. He's especially pole work. I was like, thanks for the shout out. So I don't get no love, man. I don't get no love. You know what I mean? I got all these goofy ass dudes now using 0 degrees, and everybody thinks that like he's the guy. Motherfucker, I was doing that shit 10 years ago. 10 years. What you're doing right now? 10 years ago, I was doing that on YouTube. That motherfucker ain't doing nothing new. You ain't doing nothing new.
Yeah, but hey,
Sorry,
10
it's
years
been
ago
done.
you were there. We were their guys' age. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So it's just, we're just getting replaced. Everybody's getting
that's
replaced.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, now it's door knockers, and so you make it $5 million business in 7 seconds.
Right.
I just hire
So what
cleaners and knock on doors. It's big
What
down.
pisses
where
me
Mark
off
is.
is the window cleaners that won't they won't follow you back. That pisses me off. It pisses me off that I go through and I make sure
There's
I like
one
every
dude-
window
there's-
cleaning video. I will like 100, 200 window cleaning videos a day,
This is
and I don't get those likes in return.
This is
so
what gets
I'm gonna
me is
stop
there's-
liking y'all shit.
yeah. There's dudes that like will be like, oh man, I love like. There's one guy like I vote for this dude for window cleaner of the year, and then you go to this dude's shit and look at his shit, and the dudes that are nominating this guy don't even like or share his content.
Yeah.
He's got fucking videos with not. You ain't even like the you ain't even like none of his videos. You don't even support the dude. You want him to do that. You say shit on social media to look fucking cool, but when it comes down to fucking like helping the dude out, helping him grow, like sharing and liking his content or commenting on it, you're not even doing that. You're not even doing that. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm guilty of it, but this is my thing. If you don't like my shit, I'm not liking your shit. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
If you won't, that's just how it goes. You know what I mean? If you don't come to my shit and like my videos or whatever, and then, you know what I mean? Like, you expect it from me, I'm not doing that shit. You get what you get with me. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not a competition. I keep trying to, I told, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to bring up that conversation. But I got a phone call about some shit, and, you know, and I'm just like, dude, it's not a competition. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean? Like, we've been doing this for 10 years. 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. We've done interviewed and talked to everybody in this fucking industry. Everybody. 2-3 times. 10 years of podcasts every Wednesday. It used to be twice a week. But now it's Wednesday, just Wednesdays. For 10 years we've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's not a competition. That's just the same way as some guy going down a road and starting a fucking a window cleaning company, and then he walks up to me like, we're in competition. No, we're not. No, we're not.
I've done put in the work.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not.
I was 10 years in when you bought your first fucking Squeegee.
yeah, dude. What are we talking about? No, dude, no. content for content. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. I'm sorry, it's just not. And that's not to say that we're better than anybody or we're this or that. We've just been doing this for a minute. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I mean, we better than some people.
I'm not. Yeah.
A few. Yeah.
I don't.
There's a few out there that I can think of. I mean, everyone told me it's like, oh, like when you're trying to grow and stuff like that, don't be petty. That's bullshit. I'm petty as fuck. If you scorned me fucking 6 years ago, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
You say some dumb shit to me, I'm like, no, I'm fueled by pettiness.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like everyone's like, oh, you gotta let things go. Well, that's for you.
Nah,
You can let shit go.
Yeah.
You can be the one to let shit.
Well, I'm an
Joe
actions.
says that?
I'm an actions kind of guy. Like I judge people by their actions. You could say whatever the fuck you want to say to me, but the way you move and the way you act shows me completely fucking different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like you could say shit to me to try to appease me or to make yourself look better or feel better inside. But I know by the way that you fucking act, it's a different energy. I know better than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's one dude in particular. He does a lot of 0 degree shit. That motherfucker's always got some stupid ass shit to say in my comments, and what I do is I just delete him. I'm not gonna do the back and forth because he gets some Zero gives him a little shine here and there, and I'm not trying to shit on the fucking guy, but I don't go to your content and be like, man, look, like watch you slop them fucking windows, that shit all over the fucking frames, it's running down the fucking windows and fucking this, that, and the fucking third, and there's people in the comments talking about how you're the fucking goat. Look at them fucking windows, man. Look at them fucking windows, dude. You going back and forth 75 times to keep missing the same fucking spot. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same, bro. But I don't get in your comments talking shit. Like, oh man, well you did this and and I was just like, delete. I wanted to go to his shit and be like, well, look at this. You got all this fucking water running down the fucking frame.
Somebody corrected one. He corrected one of your videos.
Yeah, he tried to. Yeah, he tried to. I'm just like, listen, bro.
Balls, dude.
Listen, bro.
That's
Stop
balls.
it. Stop it, dude. Like, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit you can say about me. I'm fat. I'm fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not handsome. Whatever the case may be. My fucking truck has got, a bad exhaust system. You know what I mean? The back of my truck's dirty. But what you're not going to say is that I can't clean a window with a pole. You're not going to say that.
Yeah.
You're not going to critique that. I'm fucking butter, baby. I'm smooth like fucking a brand new baby's booty. Like, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not. Hey, there's one thing I'm confident in. There's two things I'm confident in. I'm fucking the click commander, and I can clean windows like a motherfucker. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the first one, the click commander, ask Jennifer. She knows. But I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to hear that shit. It's just best. I just delete the comments, and that right there is all due to Luke, the window cleaner. Luke is the one that got me to talk me off the ledge. He's like, dude, it's not worth it. Just delete him. He goes, all that dude is looking. He's hunting for interaction. You know what I mean? And I'm just not. I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, the dude has made several comments on my videos, and I'm just like, dude, what's with this energy? I know you think you're the 0 degree man, but you're not. You're not.
No, I can say this. I am a very average window cleaner, and I think from all the videos I've watched online, there might be 3 guys better than me that's on social media. That's all I'm saying is some of the better ones on there are like not. Do you know what I mean? Like I see a lot of crappy work on the internet. I mean, maybe my algorithm's just filled with shitty window cleaners. I don't know, but like everything I see is just like, what are
mediocre.
What are we doing, dude? Yeah, it's like people are like glazing people for fanning a window. Like,
yeah, dude, it's like, man, like he's the fucking best fucking.
This guy just missed the entire bottom. Yeah,
like
just missed,
Hey, have you ever seen one of my videos, bro? Shit.
Yeah, or just like if you think that's good, please don't come to like I mean, come in my market. Yeah. I could use the boost of confidence a little bit. So it's just weird. It's just weird, man.
I don't, like I said, I'm not fucking hating on nobody. Do your thing, Doodlebug. You know what I mean? But don't fucking don't get in my comments talking fucking shit or trying to talk shit, because I'm not hearing it, because I could fucking really say some nasty fucking things, but I don't. You know what I mean? I could, but I don't. I could use my platform to make you look. I mean, I've done it before. The shit I see on pro window cleaning, I've done it before. I'll do it again if I have to. I'll dissect that shit with a fucking scalpel if I have to. But I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Let's just be friends. You know what I mean? Let's just be friends. How about that? How about you do you, I'll do me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's fine, right? Can we just get? Hey, can we all just get along?
Should be able to at this point. But no, I mean,
I just don't understand it, man. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you see what I'm doing, you see who I roll with, and then you want to get in my comments and start talking shit. That's not good.
It usually doesn't end very well.
That's not cool because I got a little bit of stroke. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, why do that? Why lead with that kind of energy? You don't know me from Adam to be talking to me like that, saying shit to me like that. I've never said a cross word to any. That's like the same thing with me and Rui. Like, me and Rui had a really bad disconnect on TikTok, and all it was just, you know, somebody said something about the way his ladder was set up, and you know, and I wasn't, you know, disagreeing or whatever, but you know, the way that it looked, I understood, because the way my ladder's set up, it's set up the complete opposite of the way his was, you know what I mean? And then it turned into like we're all fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you've been cleaning windows 22 years and I know more than you already. Ugh, okay. Like, why don't you wet a fucking window with 2 washers at the same time? That's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? Like,
spin finger. Yes. I don't know, man. The Europeans are fucking dorks, man.
And I try. And that's not the first time him and I fucking butted heads, like, and for no reason. It's like, man, I've never said anything like fucking you suck on the internet before. You know what I mean? Like, why are you talking to me like that? It's not necessary. I don't need to do that. So I just remove you. It's always better to just remove yourself from the situation and not like feed that energy. It's never good, except for Philip's a retard. So is Johnny Kimmel. Those guys are retarded.
Well, what he's saying is dangerous and has no place in the industry because you're going to get someone hurt with how.
Right.
If you're making those kind of like wild statements, like that should be called out no matter who's doing it. You know.
Hey, speaking of that. Thomas Wilson, you guys ought to go give him a follow. Don't talk about following him. Don't pretend like you're going to follow him.
Follow him.
Go follow Thomas Wilson. Squeegee Tom on the internet. And if you like his videos, maybe he'll like yours back. You know what I mean? He didn't just talk about it. So that's the difference. That's the difference. Yeah, but that's never good. Never good energy. You know what I mean? Never good energy. I just think that's social media in general, though, really. You know what I mean? I think that's just the state of the world now. You know what I mean? No consequences whatsoever. People can just say whatever they want now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's no consequences.
They have a platform.
They have a platform, and they can just say shit. You know what I mean? Which is, you know, sucks, but... I try to save my venom for people that deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people just say shit. You know what I mean? Just to say shit. You know what I mean? I never understood, like, you know, getting on a video and, like, I seen this guy talking about pressure washing, and he's like, this dude's using this, and he's not using oxalic acid to fucking neutralize the bleach, and he's going to tear that wood up, and I'm like, how do you know that from watching him just like a fucking 30-second video on TikTok? How do you know what he did? Just like these guys, like I did a video of, you know, me using the purple pole at this bank on a transom window over some double doors. And this dude's like, oh, now get on a ladder and wipe the frame. And then I was like, so I had to show him, I had to go find my deleted videos, because listen, it's fucking 30 to 60 seconds is usually typically about as long as I make a video. I don't put like I don't stop and like, oh, I also scratched my balls while I was doing this. You know what I mean? I don't put that in there.
I mean,
so I had to go find the video to show him, like, look, I wiped the frames, fucko. It's just not in the video. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's a video. You know what I mean? It's a video. You're like fucking trying to nitpick something. What for? You know what I mean? Like, what? Why? Why?
It just makes no sense, man.
I had some dude tell me that only women clean windows with poles.
I mean, props to them if that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? What does that even mean?
That's what I said. I'm like, I don't understand
what does that
you're
even
saying.
mean?
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying.
You've never had pussy in your life. You know how many women do this? Have you met a woman? I don't think you've actually interacted.
I don't understand it, man.
That shit is fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's so stupid, dude.
I thought for a little while about, I want to say 6 to 8 months ago, about being like, oh, like what if I filmed like a day in the life, or like, where I'm going with stuff. And I went, fuck this, dude. I don't want this. I don't want to give people free information. I don't want you to
You see what I go through. You see what I go through, and I just do shit simply. I just showcase product. I don't get on there on the internet and tell nobody nothing about how to do nothing. I just make a simple video with Bruno Mars singing in the background of me fucking fanning a window on a pole, and they're like, well, what you should do is fucking, your SEO's all fucked up, apparently. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's just, it's a purple pole. It looks cool in this video. You should fucking buy one, you twat. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude, I don't need any technical advice from you, bro.
Do you know who we need to make the next influencer, though? Is Mark. I would pay. No, just someone follow Mark around. Like, he doesn't film any of it.
No.
But just follow Mark for a day would be amazing.
You can hire somebody.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
You see how much I fuck around all day.
You can do that SpongeBob thing 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Mark, get him laying on the couch at the end of the night in his fucking tidy whitey.
Yeah, Mark can definitely afford a videographer. He's got money.
Yeah, he can do it.
Well, come to Florida and follow me around. You, TJ, I would let you film me.
Hey, is the fucking coyote still in the garage?
Yeah, still sitting.
This motherfucker's got money. Out of his asshole. This motherfucker got a brand new RV. Fucking.
It ain't brand new.
Competition. It's guys. It's brand new. The fuck.
It's bigger than my house.
Yeah, it's brand new.
He built a pole barn bigger than
No, it's not brand new.
He built a special pole barn just to pull his brand new fucking RV underneath. Like, listen, I don't even understand what we're saying. I don't know how Jacob's doing.
Why don't you come down there? I need a 50 amp plug. Fucking electricians don't show up. The one thing I don't fuck with much is electricity.
Yeah.
Want me to come do it?
And I was like,
I'm not licensed.
I don't give a shit about that.
Do it.
If you fucking electrocute yourself and die, I'll just push you in the canal.
Yeah, but
call Christine and say you took off.
Yeah, but you could do all the work that's what costs the most money and just have an electrician come hook it up. The final hookup.
Here's the thing. So I know how to do the wiring, but when I saw the plug for the RV, it's not 3 wires, it's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to know what gauge wire, because it's got to go about 40 feet from my box in my shop.
Uh-huh.
And then come.
I can find that out for you tomorrow if you want me to.
Yeah, if you could. What gauge wire I need.
All you need to do is dig the trench, bury the fucking wire, fucking get it to the box.
It's all overhead. It's going from the box in my shop.
Oh, okay.
Then the shop is 36. I should just shut up now, but it's a distance.
It's fucking huge, dudes.
It's 36.
It's got to be. It's the shelter has to be big enough to fit the largest RV that you can purchase on the internet.
Yeah, it's a fucking Prevost.
It's a Prevost XL, dude. It's fucking real nice. It's the Cadillac of Prevost.
Yeah.
It's 6 gauge. Unless you're gonna run it. If you run aluminum, go up a size.
No, I run copper. I don't.
All right, so then run 6. You're fine. It's only 40 feet.
No.
Do you think it's more?
About 60 feet. Because it's got to come up through the roof.
God damn,
and then
that's
across
gonna cost
20
a
foot
lot
of
of fucking money. God damn.
I would dig the trench and lay the wire and then have them do the final hookups on it.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna do it in the air. He says.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be
you're
in the
gonna
air.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, don't do that. Yeah, just have an electrician come do that.
Yeah.
Once you start getting near the pole, and I'm like,
No,
if
no, no,
you
no, no,
just
no,
did-
no, 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 no. From my breaker box in my shop.
Oh, from your breaker box.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the
You're gonna have to
house
run a mast though.
feeds the shop.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to put it on a mast.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put it on a pole, right?
No, it
You're
can
gonna
come,
run-
can't you just come out of my existing
And just let it
breaker box in my shop?
60
No,
No,
feet.
no, 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 no. Listen to me.
How far
I
from
have-
your shop to the pole barn?
From the back of the shop where the breakers
The
are
breaker
in the
box.
shop.
Yep.
I have a breaker in my shop. Okay,
Yep.
I need to put
Jesus
a
Christ.
50 amp service
Yep.
to the pole barn. Is about between 50 and 60 feet.
So you're gonna need a mast, or you're gonna have to go underground.
Yeah.
It's too long of a distance for that without no pole. I would go on the underground if I'm you.
I would put it in.
Especially
I
being in
would put it.
Florida.
I would bury that shit.
I'd bury it, and it's
That's got to be
It'd
like
be easy.
18 inches, right, Seth?
yeah. Oh, what depends? Are you sand
You're in
or
Florida.
what's your-
Sand. It's
what's your
all
deal?
sand.
Yeah,
could dig
so
a trench
I
and put it
would
in.
go. I would go.
Wouldn't you hit
24
water at
I'd go-
18 inches?
Yeah,
Four-
no, you
4
hit
feet.
water
4
at
feet.
4 feet.
4
so
feet.
I would
4 feet.
go. I would go 24 to be safe with sand.
Yeah.
Or 24
I'd
inches.
put
I mean,
it
not
in the
24,
ground, dude. You can
25.
buy.
But
you
I'd
can
put it in the
buy.
ground, yeah.
You can buy cable. You can buy direct bury. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
really?
have to. Yeah,
and
you
not
don't
have
have
to
to.
put and not have to put it in conduit. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Seth. Where the power is buried from my house to my shop, about
Yeah.
400 feet away.
Okay.
That was all done by electricians, right?
Mhm.
I have an LB where it goes
Mhm.
into the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Could I catch the voltage out of the LB? Because that's at the ground, just above the ground.
I know you can't do that in my state.
Yeah.
I
don't
don't
think
know
you
what
could do
Florida's
that.
codes are on that.
I don't think you.
Yeah.
Can
I
do
don't
that.
think it's not legal. That's
I
not
don't
a
think you
legal
can
way
do
to,
that.
to hook up from
Yeah.
here. No, not with 50, not with 50 amps too.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
quite
could
a
you
bit.
get away with like if you were putting in like a 20 amp breaker in your shop, or if
Yeah.
you're running something like that? Yeah, you could. I wouldn't do a 50 if you're going to do a 50 amp. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Don't
Alright.
do that.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to
He
get?
just
power?
wants to plug in his
He's got to
RV.
plug in. He's
Yeah,
got
the
to plug.
camper.
Dude,
The camper is
He
under.
wants to spend $10,000 to plug in his.
Yeah, exactly. That's about what it's fucking sounding like.
it's gonna be
No,
fucking.
if he does it himself,
dude, he's
but it's-
listen, bro.
the wire's going to cost.
No,
him
but wire's gonna
$1,000.
cost him like $2,000.
Probably.
Not probably,
labor.
for sure.
Yeah,
50 or
well,
60
yes.
feet, a fucking 8-gauge 4-wire. What do you think? You
6
think
gauge.
That,
Yeah,
6
6 gauge
gauge?
4-wire,
Dude,
yeah,
that's
so, yeah.
fucking. It's gonna be
I'm
expensive, bro.
gonna go out on a limb here, Chris. Is there any way I could be a sales rep?
Let me sell 5 poles and I'm out.
No.
Mark, fly down there, sell 5 poles, come back.
Yeah,
and get
dude.
Yeah,
it.
I gotta sell something.
Fuck.
You should see, dude. I had to build. So
Isn't
the
one of
pole
your
barn.
buddies an electrician?
HVAC
what's
guy.
it? Yeah, and he hasn't fucking showed up in 3
Oh,
fucking
that's the worst,
Oh.
man.
That's 'cause
look,
he's an
man, you know what the
electrician.
fucked up thing is, dude? Is I don't call in favors. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just fucking do it and I'll pay you. I want to come home and see a nice weatherproof box that I can plug my fucking camper in. You know, and that hasn't happened. But when they put the pole
But when
barn
the
up,
when the car's broke, it's fixed probably within a day or two.
instantly,
Yeah.
instantly. No, dude, the guy
I
that
already
wired
know-
my shop.
I already
the
know
guy,
what you're
the-
saying.
The guy that wired my shop,
Mhm.
he's a buddy of mine. He was an electrician at the time. Now he's a firefighter,
Mhm.
but a good friend. And he came out and he's like, he brought a trencher because they had to run like 400 feet to my,
Yeah.
put a service panel in my garage that feeds the shop,
Ah,
right? And I didn't have no fucking money. I just spent every dime to put the shop up.
right.
So he gives me a price, and then he calls me like 2 days later. He goes, "Hey man, I'm in a world of shit here. What happened?" He had one of those remember those Isuzu trucks? They were cool little trucks in the day, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He goes, "I literally went to Chevy, and they're giving me $6,000 for this truck on a trade-in."
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I go, "What's the problem?" He goes, "It blew a fucking head gasket."
Oh shit.
I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And he goes, I can't even drive it." He goes, "But it's got to be done in 2 days." And I'm like, "Bring the fucking truck over." Brings the truck over, did my research online, boom, pop a head gasket, clean everything up, send him on his way. The next day he showed up with a buddy. I didn't pay for a fucking thing.
That's the way you
Now,
do
he
shit.
was an electrician.
Yeah, but that's the
so
way you do
I
shit,
don't-
though. Like my cousin Mike, same way. Like my cousin Mike, fucking, if I'm in a spot, he'll help me out, you know, or if I need something like lifts or anything like that, you know, he's always like, yeah, whatever you need. You know what I mean? When that motherfucker calls me and asks me for something, I drop whatever the fuck I'm doing and I go take care of him, because he took care of me. You know what I mean? That's the same energy, and that's exactly what we were talking about at the beginning of this podcast. You know what I mean? Like,
it's the same thing, man. It's
energy, man.
Rolls.
It's energy. If somebody does something for you, like for instance, Damien. I asked Damien to be a fucking U.S. ambassador for Maker Products. Damien does nothing but show me love all the time. Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Right. You know what I mean? That's all I'm asking for. Just show me the same kindness that I showed you. That's all I'm asking for. You ain't gotta be, you know, this, that, or the third, or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? Just return a favor. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. Let's just be cool. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be you ain't gotta be a fag about shit.
I agree. Mark, what size service do you have in the barn right now, or in the shop?
In the 100 amps.
So, Mark, why don't you just put another 100 amp service in there so that you can run your RV and a welder while you're at it? If you're going to spend the money, you want to run more welding gear in there. That
my house was built in '87, and they already told me, he goes, you're kind of stretching it.
You have a 100 amp service or 200 amp service on your house?
In my house, I think it's 2 or 250.
It'd probably be 2.
Yeah,
normally, unless it's probably 2. I mean, most.
It's definitely.
And they told me
you have solar panels too, right?
It's definitely.
Yeah, I have solar panels, but that doesn't. I just had 10 more. Well, it lowers my electric bill. I just had 10 more panels put up on top of the pole barn. That shit made a huge difference, because the way they face is late afternoon.
This motherfucker going to talk about he ain't got no money. This motherfucker is rolling.
It's all tied up in this.
It's all tied up in your wallet. It's all tied up in your wallet. No. That's the only reason why we can see. That's the only reason. Hey, that's the only reason. Like, quit trying to deflect. Quit trying to fucking deflect. Seth, did you see the gate I built? Listen, this motherfucker. The only reason why we can see him on camera right now is because he's sitting on his 2-foot thick wallet. That's the only reason why we can see
Seth over there
on his pile of gold.
He's deflecting over there.
No, see, this is smart. Because for the first 4 years, Mark had to be the richest man in window cleaning. And somehow he co-opted into that I am.
You surpassed me a long time ago.
Hey man, Mark didn't send Uriah $200 for fucking video games.
But when you talk,
I'll tell you what,
title, he's not giving.
You bring Uriah here, I'll sign his cast.
He's got 2, so you have to sign both of them, Mark.
No,
Mark
will just buy him a dirt bike.
I just built. We gotta put.
That's what he needs, is a fucking dirt bike.
Yeah, that's what Mark would get him.
I get him something cool and loud. It's gotta be loud, fucking drum set or something. But when they built the pole barn, it goes halfway up my house. You know what I'm saying? Like the shop, and then I have a 20-foot roof with a driveway, and then they put the pole barn, which goes 48 feet forward, which put the edge of the pole barn at the peak of my house, right? So I had a fence there shielding eyes from my shop. I had to take the fence down. So now I built 52 feet of gates so far. I've got another 12 to go. I never usually build shit that's 19 feet long.
The fuck do you need a 52-foot gate for?
It's 52 foot worth of gates so that I can literally open them up. I sent you a picture.
No, you didn't
send
me a
metal
picture.
Framing. Yeah, it's on the group chat.
Yeah, it's on the group chat.
I didn't see no picture from you.
Those gates open up, and then I'm going to hang that white PVC fencing on it, nice and light.
Is it all metal?
The whole framework is metal.
This motherfucker has got so much fucking money. He don't know what to do with it.
So wait, why'd you have to get rid of your fence?
All? He's like, I'm going
to get rid of what?
I'm going to spend it.
Why'd you have to get rid of your fence?
Because the pole barn come too far forward. You understand?
Why don't you just run the fucking wire? Why don't you just run the wire from the house then? Why you got to run it from the shop?
Because it's got my service panel is on the far other side of the shop. It's closer, believe it or not, from the shop. Yeah, it's closer. Okay. It's closer. I just want to turn the AC on in my camper so that it stays nice.
He's like, I want to be able to sit in my camper when I'm at my house and be left alone.
Yeah. Ain't you the two that's been whacking off?
Live from the provost, it's Mark Tanner.
Live from the whack-off camper.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has got a camper so big you could drive a truck into the back of it.
No,
It
you
is a
could
big
put
camper,
side by
though.
side in the back.
It's fucking huge, guys.
Yeah.
It's a Prevost, guys.
Well, here's
with like
the-
it's
you
got
wanna hear the
four.
funny thing?
This thing's got
You want-
4 fucking slide outs on it, dude.
No, it doesn't. It only has one.
It's got 4
You know, here's
slide.
the-
Listen, he's
yeah.
lying. It's got 4
Yeah.
slide outs, a garage in the back, and a full size refrigerator. He's got a
Yeah.
98-inch
And a swimming pool
He's
up
got,
top.
yeah, he's got a 98-inch television on the wall. That is the truth.
No, I did put new TVs, but they're not. I had dated ass TVs in it. Big
Okay,
shit
Mark.
phones.
This guy's fucking loaded, guys. You just
Like
think,
he's
guys.
cracking his
charging.
back. He's getting.
He charges people $150 per window for stain removal. This dude's got money coming out of his asshole.
No, I wish I did. I want to retire if I did. Trust me, I'm fucking done with this shit, man.
Dude, I'm already done, and I'm only 47, and I'm already quit. I'm quit already.
Now I'm ready for winter.
Yeah, I'm fucking done, dude. I've already said it. I've already said it 3 times.
Even for you guys, this has been a brutal summer, man. It is.
Oh,
Oh
horrible.
yeah,
It's
not
cool
been
right
good.
now.
It's freezing right now. It's 59 here.
Well, it's not,
Yeah,
it's
it's
beautiful.
59,
I don't know
yeah,
if it's
cold.
freezing. I mean, that's stretching it, but it's
No.
it's beautiful outside.
I think we're 60, 68, 67.
Seth
something
says
like
it's freezing because he's in a climate-controlled environment now all day, every day. He doesn't do anything anymore. He just
Right.
changes
Bro, you
diapers and
got-
shit now.
No, I had stuff to do.
that.
I had to go
Today?
to. I had to go to the thing at the stuff.
I had to go to the bank a few times.
I filled my bucket up last month.
Yeah.
No, honestly, last time I cleaned windows was probably like second week in July.
Holy shit!
Holy
Third.
shit.
I don't know. I mean, it's August, man. It's like
Sounds to me like you
wanna
need
put
another
more.
wall mount system.
Dude,
I
you're
haven't,
going to
even,
go
I
out.
haven't even hooked it up.
Hey.
yet 'cause
Are
I'm
you
waiting for my
serious?
van. I'm waiting for my van to put
Come
it in.
on.
I'm gonna put it in my van. Yeah.
Oh,
You're going to
for
go
the
out
van.
this fall.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna. I thought you were gonna use it for the
So
shop.
I thought about using that, but we keep landing commercial jobs that I really want to be able to run 2 or 3 poles off of
Oh, okay.
one van.
Okay.
And that way, with teamed with Mark's stuff, it's like we can,
Yeah,
you know, that
definitely,
could be
yeah.
filling trucks. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be
Yeah.
nice to
Yeah.
have, so
Oh hell yeah, man.
it's kind of how
You could actually, Seth, if you put a skid in the van with that system, correct me if I'm wrong, you can run, it probably produces enough, you could run the wastewater into the input of the skid and make even more pure water. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I didn't even actually think
Yeah,
of
Wait,
that.
filling
what? Say
as
that
you're
again?
using. Take the wastewater from
Yeah.
the RO,
Uh huh.
the van mount, the
And
the
then
wall
run it
mount.
through the DI.
No, run it through his RO, his all 3 filters that he has.
Yeah. See,
And
mine
I
don't
wonder
have
if it
that.
has enough.
Mine don't have that.
I wa-
Mine don't
I'm
have
gonna
that.
build a
Mine don't have-
golden skid and fucking send it to you, and it's gonna have a note. You're not even gonna know where it came from.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, I'm just saying, mine don't have that. I mean, fuck, dude. I was thinking like, oh man, I should do that, and then I don't have, because I have 2 ROs. I have 2 ROs, a sediment filter, and a 40-inch DI cartridge on on top of my skid now,
Yeah.
and it's got wastewater
Well,
running. I was
what
like,
you don't know is you have the old school metal skid. Seth doesn't know it yet, but underneath all that coating, it's a Kevlar skid, so it doesn't conduct any
Kevlar.
electricity. A Kevlar.
oh, so you
From
can
the-
you can lay that fucking skid on power wires and it's fine up to
Yeah.
30,000 volts.
Throw it through the fucking power lines, no problem.
EJ, you should check out that text message I just sent.
You should put a disclaimer in right now. Oh my God,
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Well,
How did you do that?
bro. How did you do that?
listen.
How did you
Mark,
do
I
You
that?
should,
turn
that's
you
not
on to
that's not the right
Microsoft
style.
Copilot.
Yeah, but that's not the right style RV though.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this.
That's
my
not a
tech is way
Prevost-
bigger than
that's
that
not-
one, asshole.
That's not a Prevost Unlimited right there, dude. That's not the Prevost XL.
Oh, I can change that.
Yeah, you need to
What-
have a
what
big.
type
You have,
of-
it's
I
a
need
bus.
that software.
Yeah,
It's
he's
a bus. It's a bus. It's like a fucking
Mark's
travel
taking
bus.
the next 2 days off work.
That's what Mark has, is a fucking travel bus.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, Mark, I got to get you on Microsoft Copilot. It'll be.
I'm starting to wonder if.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting what you did there.
I'm starting to wonder if Mrs. Tanner don't sell pictures of her feet or something on the internet the way they keep buying shit.
She don't sell nothing. Look, you want to know the secret?
I'm trying to get Jennifer to do it. I'm trying to get Jennifer to do it.
Look, you want to know the secret? It's very simple.
What?
Make her think it's her idea. Yeah, you think I'm fucking kidding? We brought that camper home.
Not wrong about that.
We pulled it in the driveway.
I'm working on it.
We pulled it in the driveway, and Kate comes out after driving like 30 fucking hours. She's like, I think I have buyer's remorse. And I'm like, why? She's like, this thing is taking up the whole fucking driveway. You never told me it was this big. I go, well, sounds like what happened when we first met, right? Deja vu. No,
well, what? Well, and now you've circled that into another structure on your property.
Well, I needed that, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you needed it.
I needed it
Why?
because I'm moving shit out, and I have room to build more shit. You know.
Why do you need a structure? Don't you have Don't you have like 20? Don't you have like 20 shipping containers full of like old motors?
No, I only have one 40-footer. I have 140. I wish I had more, but like they frown upon it out here where I live. If it's not anchored down, you got to have engineered blueprints. And I would. They started cracking down on them. I know a bunch of buddies that got red flagged. You know, someone has to call and complain, like code enforcement, say, got a shipping container on the property. Again, you can.
Oh, we're calling tomorrow. Yeah. We're calling tomorrow.
The shipping container's just got window cleaning tools in it and some truck parts, but it's mostly window cleaning tools, ladders and shit like that. You know?
Yeah, I'm getting.
Y'all got a hurricane.
I think I'm getting me myself. Yeah. I think I'm getting a camper this spring coming up too.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, me and Jennifer have been talking about it for a couple of years, and I think we're just. I'm in the market for a new truck in the spring, you know, and you know, loans on a camper are way different than loans an automotive loan. You know what I mean? It's not. It's like a house loan. You know what I mean? It's a long term thing. Now, are motorhomes the same way, Mark? Or are they like a car,
like a boat?
Loan?
The only thing expensive for the motorhome, believe it or not.
No, I mean, like if you were to go get a loan, they don't like, you know, like a RV loan is like a 30-year loan. Is a mobile home the same way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all really affordable because
like monthly
their
payment
own collateral. Wise. Yeah, they're their own collateral.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah.
But I just found this. Believe it or not, what threw me back was the cost for the license plate because it goes by weight.
Yeah.
I'm sure in all states.
Yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker was like 23. Well, keeping in mind I brought it from a different state, so we have impact fees. I come home from work in case like I got the camper tag and I'm like, okay, cool. And she goes, how much? I go, how much? And she looks at me. She's like, you don't want to know. It was like $3,200 for the fucking first time registration. Yeah, because of the weight. This motherfucker is heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a jack to pick it up.
But yeah, I'm in the market for a new truck, I think, in the spring, and I was like, you know what? I was really leaning towards buying something old. I wanted like like an old Ford 300, you know, straight sixes at a 300.
300, yeah.
I was like, man, I really want one of those because those things are they run like a fucking sewing machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
forever.
You never have to touch.
You never have to touch the fucking thing. I was like, man, I really want one. Then I was like thinking, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds I'm gonna find an extended cabin? You know, I'm sitting there like, man, I don't want to buy a new truck, but I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I don't mean new. I'm buying a used truck. I'm not buying a new truck because I'm not. No. They're expensive.
Well, especially with the interest rates,
they're fucking ridiculous. Yeah. I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna find me like I need to find. I want a fucking aluminum F-150 with a crew cab F-150 with a 6-foot bed. But I need to know what year to avoid because I know there's one that's got a fucked up transmission.
Yeah. The first year or two of the 10-speed was a problem, but all that shit is fixed. Okay. I'll find out. I'll find out
which year to avoid for me.
Yeah, because I can tell you this: my Bronco has a 10-speed, and that motherfucker is nice the way it shifts. You know, they work the bugs out of it.
Right.
You know.
I really, I almost fucking pulled the trigger. I seen a guy selling a fucking old fucking style fucking delivery van. like an old, like roundy, like a big box fan. It wasn't a big one; it was a shorty. Yeah. I was like, man, that would be the window cleaning mobile 9000 right there. And I was like, man, but then you know what I mean? Fuck, what am I doing? Yeah. What am I doing? I'm just gonna go buy it. Fuck. That way it's multi-purpose because I think I'm done with the ladder rack. I don't think I'm putting another ladder rack on a truck ever again. I think I might be done with ladders for life.
Right. Only if you have to use them. Yeah.
Yeah, just get one of those ladder racks you could just put in the bed rails. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
If I need to carry a ladder, which will probably, I think I rarely get my ladder out anymore.
You get a new skid, you get the ladder rack built into the skid.
Yeah, well, I can't afford one of those things. Those things are expensive. I fucking kept, hinting around to Chris. I was like, man, that's way closer than Florida. Why don't you sell that thing to me? He won't fucking come off it. Fucking Jew bastard.
They're doing videos with it right now.
Yeah. It's fucking cool, man. It's so nice, dude.
Yeah. I was on the phone with the marketing department for a couple hours the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, understand they're coming in black. That's like a special limited only one off build.
Yeah.
I go, and so Chris is like, we're going to Photoshop it black. And I'm like, because I said to him, I want to build a red, white, and blue one. One red, one white, one blue, and then put them together for photographs. He's like, you kidding me? I could make them any color you want.
Yeah.
In our art department. And I'm like, well, then why aren't you on Window Cleaner of the Year fucking with Frank like me? You can do that. Shit.
Well, he's not doing that himself. He's got a guy on fucking staff that can do that. Yeah.
Got the team.
Hired a guy that does
have
that.
Have you guys seen the ad they put in they do did you guys get a copy of the magazine?
I just got mine yesterday.
I have not got one yet.
Wow, American Window Cleaner magazine.
You got yours.
The fuck?
You got yours early because I reached out to Jersey the other day. I go, I don't know if my subscription ran out, but TJ's got the book and the magazine, and I don't. And he goes, no, it was just sent out. You'll get it in a day or so. If you don't get it, reach out.
I gotta tell you, Tim, do you have one?
No.
That's a problem, dude. American Window Cleaner magazine. That's a fucking problem, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
They still haven't unblocked me either.
Wow, you got Tim blocked, bro? That's fucking wild, bro. I don't know what Tim did to deserve that. I mean, I do. I'm just being stupid. Where's it at? I'm trying to find it. Oh man, I know there's an advert in here, and it was fucking cool. What happened to it? My sister bought magazines because I'm on the cover, because of her brother's on the cover.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, my sister's pretty cool. Christy, big shout out to Christy. Crispy. God damn it, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Look, man. Look at that shit. Swiss Miss and shit, bro. Look at it. They doing us. Look at that, man. That's dope, man. I mean, I'm getting tired of that dude fucking making me the fucking Little Debbie guy all the time. That's fucking kind of hurt my feelings. But, yeah, man. Fucking... not worth the money. What, new trucks?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, they're not worth the money. No.
No.
My
stepdad just bought he got his truck totaled a couple weeks back, and he finally found one, and he got a fleet F-150. It's pretty loaded, but it's still $52,000, dude.
I want one. I want one with a Coyote in it. That's what I want. One of them 4-wheel drives with a Coyote in it. Yeah. So I can fucking make it a race truck.
You've seen that? They have one.
Dude, listen. I don't know. Listen, those fucking 4-wheel drive F-150s with the Coyotes and them motherfuckers, you can't. Those things are fucking
well, they have an edition
boy.
out now. It's like a sleeper. It comes with hubcaps and shit on it, but it's got the Coyote all tuned up, and they're just white. They're like work trucks. Yeah. The motherfuckers go out and run 11s.
Yeah, dude, it's wild, dude, how fast those things are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the plastic valve covers, the valve covers really ain't doing much, you know what I mean? Just taking weight off the fucking front end of it, that's all.
All of them are like that.
All the valve covers are doing is keeping oil inside the motor, really.
My Bronco has a plastic fucking oil pan.
Oh.
Yeah.
A plastic oil pan. I'm like,
hey, listen, man. Living up north, I'd rather that bitch be plastic anyway, so it don't rust. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like, it'll never
my
rust.
My fucking poor F-150, dude. I don't know what happened, but as soon as it got warm out, my truck is covered in blister rust everywhere.
I've got it under.
They salt your roads
in my
up
cab
there?
corners,
of course
dude.
they do.
Oh yeah, dude.
Ford can't make a truck with cab corners that don't rot out. They can't.
Well,
my 70s trucks, all the cab corners.
Yeah, but
my 11 F-150, the cab corners.
Yeah, but the aluminum ones aren't.
The aluminum ones aren't, yeah.
That's what I want. I want an aluminum one. What I really want is Aluma-Duty, but they want too much fucking money for them guys. Yeah. Even used, they want fucking like 80 G's. Oh my god, damn!
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's like, what are we doing? You know
dude, dude. Like I said, I know I'm gonna have to pay a little bit for a truck. I get that, but there's some of these used trucks. I'm just like, my cousin has, well, you guys seen that gray,
just like mine.
That gray 250 I drove down to pick up the smoker and the skid. That's an Aluma-Duty. That's a fucking beautiful truck. But he fucking paid close to $100,000 for that fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a beautiful fucking truck, but God,
still a truck though. No matter how you want to dice it, dude.
But they're all like that. Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. They're all.
Oh yeah, no. I at some point they just got to start making like.
I just need
affordable, good quality work trucks. Like,
I just need something to pull a 20-foot Rockford Roo. That's all I need. I'm buying me a Rockford Roo with the slide out. So what that is, it's a camper. It looks like it's got a slide out on it. You know what I mean? It's like a regular camper, but the beds fold out on the ends.
Yeah.
Like a fucking pop-up camper. That's what I want. That's what I want. Short enough to pull and be maneuverable, but plenty of room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The stabbing cabin on wheels, baby. Yeah.
I wanted to buy a boat, but I know I can't back that shit up.
Hey, I can't. I can back a trailer up if I can see it. If I can see the trailer, I can back it up. But if I'm like towing like a small one of those low trailers with like something on the strap to it, I can't fucking back that motherfucker to save my life.
It's just the stress of it all because everybody's watching you because you're going down a boat.
The longer the trailer, the easier they're. Like, remember that trailer we brought to Tennessee? Mm-hmm. A 24-footer. That thing, I could back it down an alley.
Right.
But put a 14-foot or 12-foot pressure cleaning trailer, that bitch boop, boop, boop.
Yeah,
boop.
if they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm always I don't know. I get freaked out about inconveniencing people, and then if I gotta take extra time, it's like now I'm freaked out. You know what I mean? And I would suck at backing up a trailer. I promise you.
It just takes practice.
Yeah, I'd probably put the truck in a lake.
Everybody wants to turn around in the seat and stare at it.
Just use your mirrors, man.
Once you learn how to use the mirrors, you don't even need to look back. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I do it.
It does take a little while. That's why you start with a pressure washing trailer. You can hit a couple fences and a few trees.
Oh, I'd have to go out there for 2 or 3 nights in a row, going out there where nobody's out there, just practicing. You know what I mean? That's the shit I would do.
You go to a parking lot, when in a closed retail store, back it up into spots. That's the easiest way with no one around, no one to laugh. You know how many tail lights I've taken off of trailers, and it's always. My driveway has a 14-foot gate, right? So I push the button, the gate opens, and I got to back it in. No matter what trailer I have, I got to make 2 pull forward, and because the road's not wide enough. But if you look at the columns that hold the gate, it's still littered with red plastic from all the taillights I've taken out of the fucking things.
You got a stockpile?
Yeah. I'm doing taillights like monthly now. Fuck.
Sounds like you stay busy, man.
Always got something to do. Always.
Yeah, Mark can't sit still.
I can't.
It needs to be moving.
What the fuck?
I like to feel productive, whether I'm cleaning windows.
Oh man, now I feel bad. Philip sent me messages on fucking Facebook Messenger of him sitting there in a hat, and he sent me his Cracker Barrel menu.
Send me that picture. I'll take care of it.
I got you, brother. I don't understand. I mean, dude, this dude is fucking sent Johnny Kimmel's fucking retarded ass after me for the last fucking 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
He forgot that he
probably
did that.
He probably thinks you're gonna be down at the Huge, so he's like trying to kiss your ass real quick while he's on his way.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those
I
calls.
wonder if he's doing the hobo thing again this
Had
year.
a couple of those calls this week. Yeah, fucking listen, dude. I got nothing to say anymore. I had no problem with Philip, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen some of the stuff that he was saying on the internet, and I said something to him privately a couple of times about it, and I didn't say anything publicly. And then all of a sudden, here's this fucking retard Johnny Kimmel talking shit all over the place. It's like, dude,
I wonder what that was about.
Yeah, like, dude, what?
He came out of nowhere years ago.
I've never had a I've never had a crossword with you one time, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I've had nothing but a good relationship with that Johnny dude the whole time. Then all of a sudden, I'm like this huge piece of shit that's trying to ruin fucking Philip's business or some shit. Like, what are you talking about? I've done nothing but help that fucking guy.
Philip did wrong when he responded to that video, instantly.
Yeah.
That's what
never put
sent
that
this down a bad road. Mm-hmm. That's what sent it down the bad road. And then I made a comment, and Phil said he never posted anything online about the insulating properties of the pole. I said, "Is this not your video?" He didn't even know that was up.
Yeah,
and he did apologize. He said, "I didn't know."
Fuck, dude, he did like a podcast or something with some fucking guy. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's doing some podcast with this guy, and he was making those claims all the way through the whole fucking thing. The whole time. It came out of his mouth like 100 times. I'm like, what is this guy talking about?
Electricity in my pole.
Yeah, dude, like, what are you, like, you're acting, I just don't, I'm not hearing that shit. I don't want to hear that. Stop lying. You know what you're saying. You didn't make a mistake. You released your own testing data and then spouted off the exact fucking opposite of it for like almost 4 months now. And then we're going to pretend like you're not saying that shit? You are saying that shit.
I thought he said he was UL listed.
Yes, he said a bunch of shit. He said a bunch of shit that's not true. I'm just not. Listen, you made claims and you shouldn't have, period. Because it wasn't true. And just the bones of it is this, man. The best way to prevent yourself from getting electrocuted while using a water-fed pole is not fucking come in contact with them. That's it, period.
Don't be there.
Don't be there. Don't be there. Yes, is PPE fucking smart? Yes, it is. But the best way to not get electrocuted is not fucking running around a house with your pole extended 30, 40 foot in the fucking air around power wires. It's, you know what I mean? It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. We don't have to sell a special fucking course or any of that fucking bullshit to not be dumb.
Yep.
There's plenty of free shit on the internet. A dude saying, collapse your pole, watch out for power wires, don't fucking set your ladder up like this, clean a window like this, don't do it like this. There's plenty of that shit. There's no excuse. It's cleaning windows. There's how do you charge for safety? What are we talking about?
Right.
So, that being said, just common sense, man. Common sense. That's all you have to do is use common sense. You know what I mean? Just period. Common sense. Oh, there's a power wire 50 foot in the air. My pole was 60 foot tall. Should I walk underneath it? No. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of guys got to look up once in a while. You know?
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, it's tunnel vision. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to be aware of your surroundings in any situation.
Anytime, from now on, when I use a fucking pole, like I said in a video, I'm just going to say that. Now, TikTok and shit like Instagram, that's one thing. 30-second reel, I'm not going to do it then. But if I put out a YouTube video and I'm using a pole in it, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it on here. I'm not being paid to do that. I'm just saying it. Because I sell the fucking things now. Not only do I sell shit for $0, but I can sell you squeegee rubber and shit now too. Don't forget that, guys. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get me some of those boar's hair light brushes though.
Yeah.
I need some of those.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you know what? And this disclaimer.
Nice.
Disclaimer. They're fucking pretty awesome. You just can't be fucking using them like it's a nylon brush. It's not the same thing.
Right. It doesn't have the memory of a nylon brush.
It doesn't have the memory of a nylon brush. You gotta kind of Gotta be kind of, not saying gentle, but you gotta be easy on the fucking thing. And you should be easy on it anyways. You don't need to fucking press that goddamn hard. It's boar's hair.
Right. Let it do its job.
Let it do its job. Yeah. And all you have to do is call or text 419-515-2854, Seth, and I'll sell you all the brushes you need. Perfect. I know you got the money. I mean, you're buying my kid video games, so I know you got money.
Maybe that was for brushes, not for Uriah. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's an upgraded one. You asked for it. I sent it.
Marky's got you, brother. He's hooked you up. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my God.
Let me see. Is it bad?
It's great.
That is fucking awesome. I love that program, man.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this, Tanner.
This pile of gold.
Oh, it did it twice. Dang it.
I never even noticed in the first one that it was a pile of gold until now. That's so good.
Oh, dude, Mark, you'll love it. So you can upload a picture and be like, take this person, put them in a boat.
Really?
Mark, do this thing with them. Yeah,
Mark
you know what?
Mark's going to take that picture right there and send that to his wife so she thinks he's super hot.
Yeah.
That's the best Mark Tanner's ever looked.
My kids were sitting in a basket in the living room. I took a picture of them and I said, make them in a boat fighting the Kraken. And it was this picture. So I'm like, give one of them a mustache. Do this.
What do you do that? What program do you use to do that with?
Microsoft Copilot.
Oh, I don't have that.
It's awesome.
I have a phone. I have a real phone, an iPhone.
You can download it. It's an app that you can get in the Play Store, probably.
You can do Chat GPT. You can do any of that. It's all that stuff.
Hey Tim, what happened to your camera? Yeah. It's all blurry now. What happened?
It's fun.
Did you smudge it? Did you smudge it? Oh, you smudged it.
Maybe.
You smudged it. Man, dude.
No, I started using it for like pictures I did, like we took of like hanging Christmas lights, and I tried to stylize them for like, hey, like sending out like an email blast. And so we started messing around with this, and I'm like, oh, I can like dick around with this too. I'm like, I'm gonna put it on screen. This is awesome.
This is the stuff.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I'm in.
So yeah, now I can do Mark stuff and then just screenshot pictures of him and
there you go.
Make Mark do things I want him to do.
So do you guys regret not being at the Huge right now?
No.
No, I don't either.
I just got so much
Not
stuff
this year,
going
man.
on.
I'm tired.
I'm good.
I'm in a whole different spot in life this time last year.
I mean, how many times can you walk that place? You know what I mean? And we gotta go back and walk that same place.
It's the problem is where it's located. Like if you want to leave and go do anything, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
super
like
pain in the ass. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really want to see like something happen just for window cleaning. That's what I want to see. If somebody started a window cleaning convention just for window and not the IWC, I know what everybody's going to say, the IWCA, not the IWCA, because I'm not trying to go to the stuffed shirt convention. Just like just like the Huge, but just for window cleaners. I would go to it every year.
Yeah, a smaller venue. You don't need a fucking.
I'm not going to the IWCA corporate jerk fest. I'm just not going. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I think it's great. That's great. That's cool. I mean, you know what I mean? But they've never asked. The IWCA has never approached us and been like, hey, man, why don't you advertise or this or that? You know what I mean? Because we're not cool. So that right there tells me that one of the longest running window cleaning podcasts in the industry has never been asked to promote any of their shit. That tells me what they think about us.
Yeah.
So I'm not ever gonna belong to that shit, and I'm never gonna fucking visit that shit. So there you go. You never get my money. Yeah.
It's a lot of money too for not a lot of payoff.
Yeah.
It's like $900, $800.
There was a dude that I used to have a really good relationship with, that becoming a member and like with the IWC, and now he's like on the shit. And the dude don't even talk or watch the show or do anything. Don't even speak to me anymore. Just stop talking to me. So that goes to show you that we are anti-establishment, but that's fine. That's fine because we're cool any fucking way.
Probably doesn't help that I was drunk as shit at the one in 2018.
Yeah.
You probably just don't want me back.
Well,
I mean, it's kind of like it's very high rise. driven. So if you're not in high rise and you're not going to take the classes, like why are you going to spend $700, $800, $900 to go? You know, are you going to spend that money to go to a trade show?
No.
I don't know. No, I mean I can see all that shit online. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a different world now. Oh, let me see how this brush works. I'll watch TJ's video. Oh, let me see how this works. I'll watch a WCR video on it. And it's like if I want it, I click and now I have it. So it's kind of like
I would really, really love to see an instance where it's just about window cleaning. It's not about holiday lights and fucking, SEO and fucking this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's a window cleaner jamboree, basically.
Mm-hmm. That's what
we've been talking about it for forever. We should be the ones that run it. We should just do it.
I got a place, man.
If we were serious about it, we wanted to run one next year, we could probably pull it off. I think so. Yeah. We know enough people. I mean, you guys do. Know enough people in the industry that we have enough. I mean, we have a platform to talk to people. A lot of people like us. If we wanted to do it, we could.
It's the Squeegee Life Window Cleaners Only convention for Jamboree.
Yeah.
Only.
Or invite only. Invite only.
It would be nice to have something where window cleaning companies, like vendors and manufacturers of window cleaning tools, could set up booths, not charge them a fucking arm and a whole leg for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just do the damn thing, you know what I mean? It could start out small and become something, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have to be at a big spot. You know what I mean? Couple vendors, couple manufacturers.
The thing is, if you're gonna commit, you've got to be able to have the knowledge to organize it. Because once you get an outside company organizing it for you, that's when it turns into what this has turned into with Christmas lights and more power washing shit than fucking window cleaning shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, they run such big spaces; they have to sell so many booths,
right,
so that they can cover the cost with admission.
Right.
I mean, we all run a business. It can't be. Yeah. I mean, we could look into it if we're serious about it and make it the way we want it to be instead of relying on someone else.
We could do it in my pole barn.
We could. I mean, it's big enough.
It's free.
Yeah, exactly. It's free. Drive to Mark's house. I'm sure.
$1 donation to get my power put in.
Yeah, Kate would love that. She'd be like, "Oh yes, this 500 dirty window cleaners in my yard."
There is a shit ton of window cleaners around me and TJ. Like I'm talking a shit ton. And I don't know.
Fairly located too.
I'm just saying, if you give me I got the spot. We'll talk about it. But I'll fucking do all the work. I don't give a shit.
That's a very. I mean, I can't even get you to do a podcast on Sundays. We're talking about.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that 2-story building is gonna call in.
Yeah.
I say fucking Tim did a fucking video. Tim did a video today.
Yeah, with using the water fan.
Yeah, I about shit my fucking pants, dude.
I was surprised by that.
I was doing the video.
Oh, that wasn't.
No, I know that wasn't you doing it, but
it wasn't you who was doing it.
Colton.
I thought it was you.
Oh, it looks just like you.
No.
Yeah, from the angle it looks like you.
Yeah,
he don't have a bald spot like I do in the back.
Oh, okay. I was paying too close attention to the pole.
I noticed it wasn't stumbling around, so it must not have been you.
Dude, we threw that together because we had those tall ones we had to hurry up and get done. We tried the rest, but I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do a video real quick.
Yeah. Well, thanks for shouting me out, man. I appreciate that.
Word.
Oh yeah, brother.
Everybody here
is
everybody here is using me as a salesman, except for Mark. Go figure.
I'll give you an order this week.
Yeah, sure you will. You fucking piece of shit.
I need to order some stuff from WCR.
Let me get 12 rubbers.
A
package of scrapers.
I need 2 chloramine filters, 2 sediment filters.
Do you have to run chloramine filters?
I put them on the skids because if you got chlorine in the water, you want to protect that RO membrane. Right. You know, so yeah, the skids are coming with chlorine.
I wonder if I've been using my. Maybe that's why I can never get past. My shit never goes lower than 3.
I don't think the chlorine would show up as a TDS because it's a mineral, but it's more to. I think because chlorine damages the membranes, I don't think it's going to change the finished result. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all still run by through the DI. So I guess if it's
right, the
in
DI
theory,
should catch it.
Catch the chlorine.
You're just gonna have less membrane life and less DI life.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I might actually get the full season without changing the DI on the skid this year.
You got to keep me posted on that because those 40-inch.
I'll tell you what, right
well,
now.
I also
guys should really.
I ran that. Hey, I ran when Mark gave me his. When I bought Mark's off of him, I ran his fucking resin for 2 years.
Yeah. If you notice when you pull it apart, I date.
Yeah, it was 2 years. That shit was 2 years old when I changed it. But I'm running mine through my, a Max, a Revolution Max, and then through the so it's double DI. It's just polishing it at that point. And I'm still doing the same thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fill, and then if you have to fill while you're out, you fill on site. So, you're talking 80 gallons a week probably that they're having to. So it's not that much.
And you're not had any issues, huh?
No, I just changed the carbon filter and the chloramine filter this week.
Oh, cool, man.
So because they said 6 months.
I mean, I would know. I don't have 2 filters on mine.
Does those chloramine filters?
Mine's just basic.
When you took the old one. When you took the old one out, was it like smaller, or was there any difference?
Yeah, it's completely different material than the WCR one. The one you have is almost like a cloth.
The one I have is
like a micron filter.
The one that I have is super basic. I mean, it's the one that made Mark super famous. But because I put it on videos all the time. But mine doesn't have all that extra stuff on like yours does. But it's cool.
No, but I mean, it does everything you wanted to do.
Yeah, because I had to make it like the ones that Mark makes now. Though I had to
do that with my old one. I did that.
You know what I mean?
I cannibalized one.
Yeah.
TJ, mine has nothing like yours.
Tim's doesn't even have a tank.
Listen, I get stopped by other window cleaners on a regular basis being like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I do too.
I'm like, this is a Tanner skid.
Yeah, I had a guy pull up next to me a week ago. He's like, man, what is that? He goes, is that pure water in that? And I said, yeah. He's like, what are you just driving around? I was like, well, it polishes it. And because he's noticed that the silver cylinder's on top. And I was like, I just, fill this. And then that's just a 12-volt delivery system for it. And I said, he's like, man, that's fucking cool, man. So yeah,
it makes water-fed pole a little more enjoyable.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The old Tanner Skid 9000. She's on her last legs, brothers.
Yeah, well, I mean,
the paint's fucking coming off of it. It needs sandblasted.
Powder coat's not the way to go.
Yeah, it needs to be sandblasted and painted. It's in rough shape, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that thing's been outside for a while, a long time.
No.
I'm saying between you and
dude, that thing sat in the back of my truck for 3 years.
Oh, I was gonna say, it only sits in my truck for like 6 months, and then I put it. It's in the shop. It's in a heated shop.
Oh yeah, you don't want all the. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I mean,
Still, though, if you think about the combined time, it's made me 5-6 years.
It's made me a very efficient.
That thing has produced thousands of gallons. I mean, it has thousands of gallons before you got it.
It's produced hundreds of $1,000s in revenue as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It has.
I mean, honestly, once you have a skid, it's like
you won't go back.
I don't know how you ever go back.
Yeah, I rarely take my system, my standalone system. I rarely take that out. You know what I mean? It comes out occasionally. You know what I mean? Here and there.
Well, like if it's hard to get somewhere or something like that, you can't get your truck over there.
Yeah.
But I mean, even at that,
I kind of wish I had an Atom and not what the Revolution Max. That's really what I wanted was an Atom, because it's just with the skid. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I need something compact that I can move around. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be using it like that big deal that I have now. The Revolution Max, which is it's an amazing system. I love it. But I would really like an Atom. I would much prefer one.
I don't run ladder racks, so that Atom sits up at the far driver's side corner with my 22 2-step ladders, the bucket, 2 poles.
That Atom's nice, man. That's a slept-on system. That's a really nice system, man. I mean, it's small, it's compact, it's like half the size, but I mean, it's doing the same water. You know what I mean? It's nice, man.
Right.
It's a nice ass system, dude. That's what I need is an Atom. Maybe one of these days I'll pull the trigger on one of those. But
Get one.
just to have, you know, it'd be nice to have. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a lot. That's that fucking big one, man. I don't really use. It's just too fucking much. You know what I mean? It's too much.
Yeah, by the time you pull it out, set it up, you're like, I could have just grabbed.
What are you running?
Fuck this.
Huh?
What are you using? You're not. What did you do with that? Didn't you have an IPC for a long time?
Oh, I still have the IPC hydro cart. It's still chilling.
Yeah.
It's chilling in the
Those
shop.
things are indestructible, but they're like
I don't know what to do.
so
with that.
heavy.
Yeah, it's so fucking heavy. Jesus.
You could sell it on Facebook Marketplace or something like that.
I probably
guess, or
could.
give it to
Right.
somebody. Yeah.
I probably could.
I don't know what you get for. I don't know. What is that? 15, 16 years old, older.
Well, the problem with that, I mean, dude, that thing will fucking. It's a 110 volt. It's got the big electric motor on it. You plug that into a wall, that motherfucker make water all day. The issue with it is proprietary filters.
Oh,
The RO membranes, but you can get like IPC sells them for like $400 a cartridge. You can get them. There's US filters. You can get them through them for half the price. My whole issue with that
markup.
Yeah, my whole issue with the hydro cart is the electric. You know what I mean? Find power for it. That sucks. But most houses have outdoor. It just, I got tired of running a power cord. So not only was I running a power cord, a water hose, and then dragging out my fucking my pole line. Now I'm just dragging out a pole line.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm just dragging out a pole line.
I mean, dude, you're flipping the switch. I mean, you're cleaning windows on a normal house within 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, and I had a guy in that video I posted me using that purple pole I was talking about earlier. Some guy's like, once you discover water fed, you'll never do that again. I'm like, dude, who are you talking to, man? like do something, like, before you comment, like, go look at my page, dude. Like, fucking shut up.
Look what I'm doing. Like, some work is by hand.
I guarantee you, I was using a fucking aluminum tucker pole with hose clamps to fucking keep that motherfucker from sliding up and down on a water fed pole before you even knew what the fuck window cleaning for money was, you fucking turd. Fucking turd ass dude. Fucking goofy motherfuckers, man. This shit drives me nuts, man. Drives me crazy. Boy. Yeah, just drives me crazy. Like, shut up. Jesus. How do you extrapolate that from my fucking 20-second my 30-second video, you dipshit?
I remember doing it so long ago. We were doing like a 5-story building, and we had the aluminum tucker poles, and the water pressure was so shit. The guy hooked up a power washer in line to run the water to the pole so that it would come out. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, I remember the tablets people used to use back in the day too, those stupid like Unger tablets. Yeah. And it was like, oh, you got to put soap on it. Yeah. I remember all that shit. And I hated one.
Unger pole you had to screw together.
Oh, that is the smoothest pole I've ever felt going in and out.
And you had to carry it around in a big ass bag.
Those
in
fuckers
like 6
would
foot sections.
come apart and start leaking.
Oh, dude.
No hose though.
I'm good on that.
It was the worst, man.
On that. I still got this fucking aqua glass pole. It's like fucking collapsed. It's like fucking 18 foot long.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember those things.
It's sitting on the side of my barn. I don't know why I still have it.
Just to have it. Just to be like, hey, I had to use this piece of shit. Anytime you complain about something, you use old equipment, wooden stack ladders, and just what the fuck?
Look at that picture I just sent you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man.
That's 2013, which dates your skid. That's your skid, the very first one, the layout.
Oh yeah, I can tell by how old and archaic and not as cool as the new ones it is.
Hey Seth, take that picture and update it.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey Seth, make me a new skid in AI, please.
No, this is what you're looking at, not what's in the back of my truck.
Right, yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's called imagination.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine, dude.
Yeah. Can you do a hologram?
All I'm saying is how many dudes in the U.S. have had fucking skids in their YouTube videos? Who made that popular? Sure as fuck wasn't Seth. It was definitely me.
Right?
It's definitely me. I did that. You're welcome.
No, I mean, since I got the first
All of
skid,
Mark's skid sales and towel sales are due to me. You are welcome, Mark. You are welcome, sir. TJ, have you tried the new Unger Trab Hole? And if so, I am using it right now. And I'm not telling you because it's called a review.
It's triangular or something.
Yeah.
Stiff? Yeah, I know you don't have to tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it weighs 1,000 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, the 15-footer's heavy.
Do they make a 4.8 or a 4.12?
I think it's like 11.5 foot.
Yeah.
why are they always doing that shit?
I don't know. They do like a 8-footer, an 11, like 11.5, 15.
Remember that 11 they had? It was like a 7 and a 5 foot section. It was like the biggest pain in the ass. You could, and then if you tried to use it like an 8 because you forgot your 8 that day, it would just, you'd bang everything in the back.
I mean, like I said, I'll hold off my opinion on it so you guys can see it in the video. I don't want to ruin the video, but I'm working with it now, Jay. The tip is fucking cool. The new tip they put on it is fucking pretty dope.
Is that rubberized or something like that?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
The only thing Unger I use is the tip.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, it's a cool design. I do like the triangular shape, because the Micro 2.0 is triangular. The Zero Micro 2.0 is triangular as well.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a new one coming out.
Right? I don't know. It's not coming out. I have me and Sean and maybe a couple other people have the test prototypes. We're using the prototypes now. They're fucking
Let me ask you this: if you're used to using a round pole, doesn't it feel awkward in your hands?
No, it's actually a little more comfortable.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a little more comfortable. The drawback with the Unger triangular shape is, like I said, it's fucking heavy. It's heavy. It's a heavy. Like, I will say, I could be off about this, but the 15-foot version of the new Ninja pole from Unger weighs about as much as my Micro does. And it goes
30.
Yeah, and it goes twice as high as that. So they're comparable in weight. It feels like it's heavier to me, and it comes with already built-in bicycle hand grip on the end of it, Mark, which automatically made me think of you.
Is it silicone?
Huh?
Gotta be silicone.
It's like it's rubber.
Yeah.
Did you guys just hear my son screaming? Thanks Seth for that. Thanks Seth and his waste of money buying my son goofy shit on the internet because both his legs are in casts.
the best money. There you go.
I told Seth, I was like, listen, dude, I don't need any help spoiling my son. He's already fucking spoiled rotten, dude.
Listen.
I know, your heart's in the right place. You're you know what I mean? You're a good dude.
There you go. You said give you an upgraded version.
I didn't say upgrade me too. Fuck, brother.
I was like, upgrade the whole thing.
Nah, it doesn't give you hot spots in your hands, dude. No. You got seasoned hands. You've been cleaning windows long enough to have hot spots, you vagina. But yeah, it runs pretty good, man. It's a pretty good running pole.
I'm gonna give
the triangular shape. I'm not saying the Younger is. I'm not saying. I'm saying the triangular shaped pole is a good running pole. It runs pretty good.
Yeah.
Would it be your everyday pole?
Which one? The triangular shape.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they once they sort out the end of it, so you can put whatever you want brush on the end of it, because right now I'm kind of stuck with the quick connect because they haven't sorted that part of it out. But once that's sorted out, I would use that. I would prefer to use that. It's never going to slip again. You're never going to have to worry about it spinning again. It's got the V.
I'm the original trad pole guy, man.
It's got the
I like the original
yeah
one.
yeah.
You know.
Well, I still have I still have mine as well.
Yeah.
I still use mine as well. It has the same style V4 clamps, but just triangular shaped. So I mean, it's a nice. It's a
Wow.
fucking
Yeah, who would think of that? You got to make different clamp
yeah.
bodies
It's
and everything.
new clamp bodies and everything. It's fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
It's a really nice pole, man. It's very nice pole.
Yeah.
It's way more comfortable than those oval shaped poles. I was not a fan of those. Because those
It's cool that they're still tinkering with stuff, though. You know what I mean? Like, still trying to get like make performance better, make it like you know what
Chris
I mean?
is I'm supposed to separate those two, but you know, Chris and those guys are like they're always trying to push the envelope and make things better. You know what I mean? So if they're like the arrow pole that's got the tracks in it that keep it from spinning, you know, that was something I've been testing on all summer. And you know, now the triangular shaped pole, they're always trying to figure out, you know what I mean, like what's, you know what I mean,
what needs improvement?
yeah,
or
where
what
can we improve
better?
it, and like a sensible improvement, not just improvement. It's blue and
Not a gimmick.
It's blue and it could touch pole. You got power wires on 1,000,000 volts. It's cool because it's blue.
Those new clamps are legit.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
I really like those.
I actually seen a guy complaining about those.
Why?
Well, if you're not watching what you're doing, you'll hurt your fingers. Because if you
so
open
much
one of those
simpler,
clamps,
dude.
that fucking pole's coming down. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
not-
getting used to if you're going
I
from
know,
the old
dude.
clamps, but
The best pole,
I don't know. The whole
best
pole slider.
The best pole in Zero's arsenal, I don't care what nobody says, is the gold pole, the ultralight. That's the best pole they make.
They make a trad pole like that?
Yeah, the
Or
end
is
of
it a
it,
water fed?
the end of it, you could pull the end out of it. Any micro, the end of it's a fucking trad pole.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I have.
How are the sections on that? Are they? What's the length of the sections?
It's
on
a
the
zero
gold
micro.
pole?
It's the same thing as a
Oh,
micro.
okay.
It's just ultralight. It's super light. Super light. That's a whole. That's an owner pole. That's not something you give your employees. That's something that Seth needs for his van.
Right.
Super light. Only thing is you got to be careful. I fucking tripped over mine and it fucking fell and snapped. Oh, I was so butthurt about it. I was like, Chris, I broke another gold pole. And the fucked up thing about it is both times I've broke my gold pole, it's been section number 4. So I have 2 gold poles, and both times the fucking number 4 section is the one I broke. The one, the lady backed into it at the hotel and fucking snapped it in fucking half, like you not paying attention. Just backed into my fucking pole, pushed it up into the building, and snapped the number 4 section.
Damn.
Yeah. And then drove off. She drove off. Which was also
She was
cool.
like, "Nah, I'm not paying for
That was also
yeah."
cool. She drove off afterwards. And, and then this past week I fucking tripped over I had it sitting 3 sections up, or 4 sections up, and leaning up against the building. I was moving hose, and I fucking tripped over the hose, and a fucking pole slid down and fucking landed on a retaining wall and fucking snapped. You know what I mean? It's hitting that corner that's going to break.
Yeah.
It's going to break.
Yeah.
Man, that fucking thing is so light. I love that pole. If I use any other pole, it's like I'm lifting weights. I'm like, this sucks.
I hate this. I want to use the light brush in this pole.
Yeah, when I seen that new section sitting on the front porch that day, I was like, oh, thank God, my pole's fucking finally, you know what I mean? I need to buy stock in section 4 of that pole.
Right.
Be like, next time just order 2.
Yeah.
Just so you have it.
I'm hoping if they do switch the micro to the 2.0 version, I'm hoping that they have a gold label. I think not a lot of people buy them because they're expensive, but they're fucking nice though, man. If you work by yourself or got a small crew and you do a lot of volume like I do, I'm telling you, man, that gold pole is where it's at, man. That is the residential dream, brother. I love that fucking pole, man. God, I love that pole. So light. It's long and black. I love it.
No, me, dude.
Veiny.
Mark eats the Snickers upside down so he can feel the texture on his tongue. So don't let him.
Right. I like the vein.
Veiny.
I like the veins.
The texture. I haven't heard that one
Yeah,
before.
the only thing,
that.
I'm going to be honest, the only thing I miss about not being at the huge convention this year is just hanging out with the dudes, the bros, you know what I mean? The bros is the only thing
interaction.
I miss. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I miss is the bros. I wish I was there to help Craig and Grace. Because I know they that had to have been a trip for them. Bringing that whole museum down in the back of their pickup trucks, that had to be amazing.
Oh yeah, brutal trip though, right?
Hopefully he puts a lot of video online.
Oh, I tried to send Grace what do you want to call it? Facebook message, Craig and Grace a Facebook message to get them to send me a couple of videos through Messenger about showing the booth and shit, but I never got a response. So
they're probably busy. You'll get it.
What I was wanting to do is we could show it tonight. I wanted to show give a preview of the museum tonight, but it is what it is. There's no what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, I'm sure it's going to be cool. I think that's from what I've seen at the house. I mean, I've seen the whole thing. The only thing I didn't see is they have a special section this year for somebody, but I didn't see that. But I seen it's cool. What Craig is doing with that it's pretty cool. Like the old tools and the old pictures and old advertisement and it's so fucking cool, man. Super cool. So.
I started buying shit on eBay, like some antique shit, and I realized I was bidding up against Craig.
Oh yeah, you're bidding against Craig.
Like yeah. So I when he came down for that one podcast, I gave him the shit. I said, here, just put this in.
Yeah, he's definitely.
It's like I was trying to get that.
Yeah, you're definitely.
On
Craig and Noah Peterson, who we don't hear from much anymore. But
right.
Noah Peterson, him and Noah are fucking. They gobble that shit up, man.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not gonna try to bid up against them and shit.
That's the point. Yeah, let him have it.
Well, I was gonna build shit, because I have, I've gotten cool shit over the years,
Yeah.
But I ended up sending those prototypes to Chris and shit.
I've got a few this and that's that I think I'm gonna fucking put a couple of things in shadow boxes and shit. I'm gonna put on my little game room. I'm turning the back porch into like a place for to have have family over to play cards and watch the football games and shit like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I wanted to do my kitchen this year, but after the debacle with the fucking water heater and losing all my appliances and shit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to do it this year, which is a super huge bummer. So I don't know, man. I got a bunch of. I've been waiting on some money for a long time, so. If that shows up, I might just say, fuck it. Because I've gone this long without the money. You know what I mean? So it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be like fucking, I won the lottery when this money comes in. You know what I mean? So I might as well just pull the trigger and just spend the fucking money on that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But, yeah, I got to get that fucking kitchen I'm tired of that kitchen, man. I'm so tired of it. It's so old and dated. I'm so, but it's just been one thing after another here. But I mean, I guess that comes with it, because my grandparents lived here for a really long time, and they didn't really. Of course, they did updates over their lifetime, but once those updates, after a while, those updates get used. I mean, you live in a house for 30 years. Yeah. I mean, even those updates are going to get fucked up. So, I mean, my grandma redid her bathroom. I ended up having to redo it. Like, and I'd sitting there thinking about it. I'm talking about, I can't believe I got to redo this. And fucking, my cousin's
like 20 years old, probably.
My cousin Mike, he's like, well, dude, you got to think that was fucking like 15, 16 years ago you did that. I'm like, no. He's like, and I'm sitting there thinking about like, oh, fuck, he's right. It has been that long. You know what I mean? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
And the kitchen that was what my grandma was going to do, the kitchen, and then she ended up passing away. You know what I mean? That was next on her list. We were already looking at shit, and, she was already like, this is what I want to do with it type of shit.
Yeah.
And she passed before, we were going to do it that spring, and it ended up, she passed in the winter, so. And then I got the house, and, mechanically shit just has gone wrong. You know what I mean? It has not gone well for me.
Well, it's home ownership, dude. Every time you turn around.
It's not gone well for me. Well, let's see, 2018 we lived in the house for 6 months after I bought it, and then we found out that we had the black mold, in the bedroom, and I, from the AC condenser leaking, the condenser pump leaking, didn't know. So the whole our whole master bedroom, because Mark, you were here right after that happened.
Yeah.
Because everything was on the porch. You remember my whole house is on the back porch.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was what a great time to have your buddy come to your house when it's a complete fucking disaster destroyed. That fucking sucked, but whatever. But we got we got that sorted out, and then fucking everything was cool, and then fucking this shit happened. It's just like every time I'm like I'm gonna do this year, and then I do it, and then next year I'm gonna do this, and then nope. Your water heater's gonna fucking take a shit, and then you're gonna change it, and then you're gonna blow your house up. Oops. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude.
Well, silly you not knowing it's grounded to the water.
I'll never make that mistake again.
Dude, that doesn't exist. I mean, it will never happen again. So when you told me that, I was like, damn.
How old is your house, TJ?
I'm gonna say it was built in the 50s.
Oh, wow.
So... like late,
like 75 years old.
Late 50s.
Yes, oh 60s, wow, dude, yours is 40.
Yeah, no, it is, but there's a big difference between 40 and 75.
Mine's 135 years old. 1889.
Everything
1889.
old,
Yeah.
I can't.
It's old farmhouse.
I'm the type like I want to do it myself. I don't want. I mean, that's really the most expensive part about doing shit to your house is paying somebody to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The materials aren't terrible. It's just paying somebody to come in and do it. You know what I mean? And I can't afford that. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm not Seth Byers or Mark Tanner. I can't afford to have somebody come and do shit like that. I have to do it myself.
Honestly, for me, it became not always about the money, but it became it's like hiring an employee. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Well, I can do that. Why would I pay someone to do it?
Yeah.
Like me doing my master bath really was a hard pill to swallow. Paying someone to do that shit.
Yeah,
you know
the same thing with my kitchen. Like I can fucking do that. It's easy. I can do that. It's just, it's just doing it. You know what I mean? Which isn't too terrible. It's just the fucking, I can do that. It just fucking pains me to even think about paying somebody to do that. I can fucking do that.
Well,
problem.
It reaches a point. What would you rather do?
I'm gonna do it myself.
Does it make sense to take the 2 weeks off? Like if it takes
right now, I'm getting ready to walk. I'm rolling into my lull in the season. I'm gonna, end of August, early September. I'm kind of like just kind of in cruise control. You know what I mean? And then towards the end of September, like mid-September, and then it's gonna start picking up again. And September, October, November are going to be fucking shit hell. You know what I mean? So, I have a little time. I could have done it. It'd be nice, like I said, if that money came in, I'm most likely just going to go buy all my cabinets. Just say fuck it and go buy my cabinets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably most
I think it's a smart move. Yeah.
Or, my cousin Mike's been telling me, he's like, dude, just buy shit here and there, just put it in the shop. And once you get everything, tear everything out, fucking do it. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing.
Nothing wrong with moving at the speed of cash, though. You know what I mean? It makes it a little easier to swallow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not all at once.
Yeah.
I had a guy do my bathroom, and I waited 3 months to get him because that's all he does is bathrooms, all right? And I seen his work, and everybody recommended him. Work. And again, me swallowing that pill. Well, the first guy come over for the bathroom, he's like, I go, well, this door is coming out. We're going to put a sliding, what do you call it? A barn door on the outside.
Pocket door?
Not a pocket door that goes into the wall, but it just slides on the track above.
Yeah, a barn door,
right?
Yeah.
And I go, so when you come in here, I want the light switch and the fan switch on the right because it's just out of place. And the first thing he says to me is, well, then I got to bring in an electrician. And he's like, and that's not easy. I go, I could fucking do that, dude. What the fuck? You're not the right guy for me.
Yeah.
Well, this guy came in and he's like, the first thing I say, let's see how he reacts. I want these light switches moved to that wall. And he goes, no problem. He goes, He goes,
You could there's probably enough wire up there for you to fucking unwire that,
just
pull it up, and drop it right back down.
That's all he did.
That's what you gotta do.
Here,
Yeah.
brought it across. You know.
Oh yeah, it's a switch. It's a switch.
Right. You're just moving it.
Yeah.
You're not installing it.
Yeah.
You're fucking moving it, right? So then, and then he goes, you know, we could do this and do that. And I'm like, okay, I like that. And he put it into his computer, and he, like you do with the Christmas lights, you know, it's kind of simulated.
Yeah. Kind of gives you a simulated look to it.
And then he goes, I gotta tell you, he goes, I work by myself. I have a helper. He goes, I'm slow. So like 3 days into them finally showing up, I come home and I'm like, they're not here anymore. He's like, well, Kate's like, well, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm like, but they were here, and she's like, yeah. And I go, there was not a spot of dust, dirt, that literally every single day. And to get to that bathroom, you got to walk through the entire house. You know what I'm saying? So finally, I come home early one day, and he's loading the van. You know, and I'm like, hey, you know, not for nothing, but you could. I have a big front covered porch. I'm like, you set the tile saw up on the porch. I have no issue with that. I gave him an extension cord and everything. I go, you're packing it every day. Are you afraid it's going to get stolen? He goes, no. Because I just don't want to leave it on the porch. I go, dude, that's like me packing up a job every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. You leave all your shit here, you know, because that's a half-hour setup, half-hour tear down. It's not that you're going to get more done, but who wants to do that every day? And he's like, oh, that's accommodating. And I'm like, do what you need to do.
Sounds like sounds like he's a pretty good guy.
Dude, I begged him. I go, oh, he's great. I go,
especially to leave your house clean every fucking day, because that's a rarity.
Dude, they put down, they put down that cardboard shit runners, and he put new down every fucking day, and then he vacuumed everything, and it's like, I begged him, come back and do my kitchen, and he's like, he's shaking his head. I go, I can't find a tile grout line that's off. Do my kitchen. He goes, I'll refer a kitchen. He sends his kitchen guy. I didn't like him. I didn't like him at all. What you know, he was like, oh, we can't move this because the plumbing and this. I'm like, come on, man. This guy took my fucking bathroom.
This dude has got a new bathroom, a new kitchen, a giant Prevost bus, a brand new fucking shelter for it to drive it underneath. Fuck, dude. A Coyote sitting in the garage, he never drives. It's probably got fucking flat tires.
To be honest with you, the Prevost bus is used, but it was Chris Stapleton's store bus.
Okay. Well, it would be different if it was like Luke Combs or fucking Brantley Gilbert or something like that. But
right.
It smells like guys' buttholes.
Well, dudes, I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Again, we would not be here without you guys. You know what I mean? So thanks to all our sponsors, Maker Products, Black Diamond Squeegee Rubber, American Window Cleaner Magazine, Zero Products, and if you need any Zero products, call 419-515-2854 or text me, and then we can set up a call, and I can sell you squeegee rubber now on the back end. Squeegee rubbers, fucking rags, fucking soap, fucking squeegee channels, you know, whatever you want, handles. I can sell you shit. I can sell you everything now. Hit me up, bro.
Everything in the catalog.
Everything in the catalog. I can sell it to you now, man. We just did an edition. I am capable of doing it myself, but I'm in the heat of window cleaning. It was a nightmare for me. Yeah, dude, I'm with you on that shit, dude. I'm with you on that. But yeah, man, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciations. And, you know, hey, you know, just because you see it here doesn't mean it's the right thing. It just, you know, just because we're doing it. You know what I mean? We're cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're cool.
We're cool,
I
dog.
pooped my pants once. You know, my sphincter didn't work. I don't know.
My sphincter.
My sphincter didn't work.
Yeah.
Too many big sticks in there.
Too many big sticks. That's how we test it.